everybody, welcome to SETTA'S place. Today I am doing a tag video. I was tagged by Terry from Yarn Joy Podcast to do your favorite hook tag. Let me make sure I got it right. Favorite hook tag, I think that's what it's called. And there's 10 questions that you answer about hooks, and so I was tagged, so I was like, well, let me join in. I know I'm late to the party. I'm always late when it comes to doing the challenges and the tags. I think everybody's been tagged already, but I'm going to join in anyway. But anyway, okay, so my favorite hooks, I have them all together here, right here in my little holder. It has a thing where you put all your hooks in. It's purple, of course. I got it on Amazon. They had different colors too. I got an orange one. Let me show you the orange one. On this one, I have pencils and pens and my paper opener, letter opener. And I have it just standing right here beside me. But anyway, so here are my hooks. Okay, now everybody knows my favorite hook. Oh, let me go by the questions. Okay, number one, what is your favorite brand of hook, crochet hook? Oh, Calova. Calova is my favorite. What is your favorite hook size? A 6 is my favorite hook size, but it also goes between the 5.5 and the 5.55 and a 6. These are the three that I always use interchangeably depending on what I'm making, but the 6 is just like 90%. And then if I'm using cotton, I go to the a 5 usually, depending on, you know, what I'm making also. And I said I want it really lacy or something, then I'll go with the 6. And then 5.5 depending on the thickness of the yarn, of the cotton. But anyway, so those are my main hooks. Let me see. Yeah. And then, as you can see, I got a variety here. It says, what do you prefer, tapered or inline? I'm not sure. I'm gonna be like, I think like Terry, somebody did it and they like, whatever that is, is what I like. I don't know if that's tapered or inline. I'm not sure, but that's the way I like mine. Like that. But I could use any of them really, but I just like, you know, I guess I like it a little deeper, that little cut up in there. It says, how do you grip your hook? Pencil grip or knife grip? I am a knifer. I crochet like this. And I, you know, do what I got to do. So I'm a knifer. Does the style of hook dictate how you crochet? Slightly. Like this hook here, this was an awesome Happy Mail. And, you know, because it's made differently. See, it's much bigger up here, so it kind of does, I still hold it about the same, but it just makes you, when you have the bigger part right here, you do kind of change up a little bit, but it not drastically for me, but I just love it. It's so beautiful. Isn't it beautiful? And that's a 5. I can't remember the name of this one that it was in the box. I can't remember what the name of it is. And then these are my furls. I just got them. Actually, I haven't had a lot of chance to crochet with them yet. Not with these. Isn't it beautiful? So I can't really say if this one changed the way I crochet, because I haven't done it yet. With these two, this one or this one. Aren't they gorgeous? And then, now this is a furl also. This was a gift from my friend Z when I went to when I was traveling. She gave that to me. This is a K. This is a K, which is a 6.5 millimeter hook, and it's purple. And I have used this sometimes, and it's steel, and this one is I'm not sure what this is compared to this one. Yeah, and I like using this sometimes too. I like to change up sometimes depending on, you know, what the weight of the yarn is. I can put that in there. Let's see, what else? Do you prefer ergonomic hooks or regular hooks? And I'm assuming they mean when this thing right here is on it, that's ergonomic. I do like those better than just the regular steel hooks. I mean, I can use them in a pinch, but I prefer the ergonomic. Let's see. What are your thoughts on light up hooks? Okay, I have one right here to show. This is a light up hook. And let me see if it still works. Oh, yep, it's still going. Now this is a smaller one, so I don't usually would be using a smaller one. But I have used them, not very often. But I found I had to, like if it's completely dark, you know, good darkness, and I'm trying to crochet with it for some reason, the glare of the light is too, I just can't concentrate or see, I don't know, can't see it very well, or whatever you want to call it. But I did test it out with different, like when it's dusk and it's not bright enough to see without a light, but it's not completely dark. That's when it did really good for me, using the light up hooks, if that makes any sense. So, but I don't use them very often, but I did have one time when I first got some, there was a blackout, the lights went out, and I used it, and it worked fine. And, okay. Have you ever used a hook with interchangeable heads? If so, your thoughts? No, I have not used interchangeable hooks. That the hooks come out and you put a smaller and put another one in. I don't know. The actual using of it would probably be fine, but I have so many of the same number of hooks in different bags and different places. So having the interchangeable one, I would have to switch it out so many times depending on, because I do a lot of projects at one time. I've got 50 million whips going. And if there are different size hooks, normally, like I said, I'm usually always using a 6 or almost anything. But if, like right now, I have a project that needs a 5, I got another one that I'm using a 6, then I have another one I'm using, I think that's a 5.5. Yeah, 5. So I'm using all 3 different sizes just whenever I feel like switching up. So that's, I'd have to switch it out every time. And then if I, you know, I don't know if I would like it, because I like having, I got a hook over here, I got a hook by my bed, I have a hook in my notions bag, I have a hook in the car, so it might not be feasible. I don't know. It would be good for travel. Someone I watched said it would be good. I think Cinnamon Stitches, was it her? But anyway, for travel, I could see using it for travel, because you can only have so much with you. And yeah, so you could just switch out. And if you're, you know, yeah, because probably if you're traveling, you only have a few projects with you, maybe 1, maybe 2. So you wouldn't have to be trying to search for a hook, because that's the only project you're working on if you're traveling. So that would be a good reason to have them. Actually, okay, I'm not gonna go, maybe. Okay, so next question. Let's see. Do you like projects that require small stainless steel hooks or larger hooks? Larger hooks. Y'all know I don't want no little bitty hook projects if I can get away with it. I like bigger hooks. As you see, I have a variety of bigger hooks in Clover. This one was a gift to my friend Elizabeth. This is a 15 millimeter hook. And this one, this should be a 10. Yeah, that's the N, 10. This should be an 8. This should be a 7. Or, yeah, this is a 7. And my 6.5, I have a ton of 6.5, and they're all in a bag. I don't have it here with me. And then 8, but 8 is my favorite big hook. I use this as my Bernat blanket yarn. Even if it calls for a 9 or a 10, I go with 8 because I find with my tension of the crochet, this works just right for me with the Bernat blanket yarn. But if you're using Bernat extra, that really thicker, even when it's thicker, then I go with this one. And I haven't found a project I'm gonna make yet that has for this yarn, for this hook. So I'm gonna keep an eye out for something fun to use a big hook, a giant hook. Okay. If you were only allowed to use 2 hooks for the rest of your life, what size and brand would that be? Well, I think I've already told you. If I could only use 2 hooks for the rest of my life, it would be Clover, both of them. And I'd have a 6mm, which is this one, and an 8. These 2 are my staple. So I love the thicker Bernat blanket yarn. So this is, like I said, use all the time. And the 6, I can just do about anything in a 6. Just about. And the things I like to make. So these are the 2 I would definitely have to have in Clover. And I wish this was purple though. Clover, if you're listening, can't you make a nice dark purple? Because the purple in the Clover 4 is a nice pretty purple. But I don't use 4 that often unless I have to. So if this one was a dark eggplant purple, that would be so pretty. I don't think Clover's listening to me. But anyway, so let's see. So that is the 10 questions. Thank you, Terry, for tagging me. I had fun talking about all my hooks and all my things here. And so I hope y'all enjoyed hanging out, and let me know what hook is your favorite. If you can't answer all 10 questions, just tell me your favorite hook and maybe your favorite size, and join in. All right, like I said, everybody's been tagged already because this has been out for a while. So I don't know anyone to tag who hasn't done it. So if you haven't done it and you want to do a video, please, you are tagged. You're it. All right, y'all. I will talk to you later, and have a blessed day.